Hi, I'm Walt Wellington. Upcoming is a FICA Big Hill Bomb. As you watch cars racing down the hill at 200 miles an hour, and if you enjoy racing, give us a like or subscribe. Where's my agent? Welcome to the FICA World Cup Big Hill Bomb 2025. I'm Walt Wellington, and I'm here again with Bibiana Silva and Jeremiah Smithson. It will be very exciting as many new drivers are trying to score points on the FICA World Cup. We are here on beautiful Entry Island, and in French, hope I don't butcher this, Ile de l'Entrée in the Gulf of St. Lawrence, and part of the Magdalen Islands, or in French, Ile de la Madeleine. Bibiana, how are you today?
Just fine. Looking forward to the racing. Looking forward to the lobster dinner.
And Jeremiah, what are you looking for today?
New teammates.
The lobster dinner because the racing will be substandard.
And I would say that's one person's opinion.
And the only one person.
Let's move on to our car cam. Jeremiah is taking us down the track here on Entry Island. Bibiana, you did not want to drive today.
No, I traded for the Outback because someone thinks it's too hot.
No driver should be subjected to such extreme heat.
It's too hot.
Let's move on. Jeremiah, take us down the track.
Okay, you race car serfs. To win the bomb, you must get your car in the starting gate perfectly. Do not let the starter go until you are ready. Ignore the view, focus on the orange. For you serfs, that's the track. When you start, hit the gas pedal hard to gain as much speed as possible. 200 miles an hour is your goal. Gravity is not your friend, neither is the bumpy track. Your trip will be quick. To some, keep your car straight. Go fast, concentrate. So simple, but most cannot do it.
Did you find describing the drive challenging?
I repeat, it's a simple drive.
And you do simple well.
Thanks for that, Jeremiah. Let's get on with the racing. First up, the round of 32. To get us started, we have Mort Brown of the Cayman Islands with Matchbox and Sebastian Vila of Easter Island with White Rose Street. Brown large lead wins.
The only humming there was a lullaby.
Revving the engines, we have Gavin McKnight of Turks and Caicos with Matchbox 21 and Henri Malouda of French Guiana with Majorette. McKnight fast start, Malouda wins.
Whiplash, trying to find Malouda, but he's in the front.
Next up, we have Malene Heinesen of the Faroe Islands with Majorette and Ted Rostofinski of Poland with Edelcar. Malene sneaks ahead, win.
Good start.
At the line, we have Aki Mahari of Eritrea with Tomika and Eddie Madrell of Isle of Man with Lesney. Mahari quick, huge win.
The only way Madrell wins is a slingshot start.
Ready to go, we have Kristen Walker with Jamaica of Corgi and Rashid Tazi of Morocco with Hot Wheels. Walker fast out, holds for the win.
One of these days, Rashid should learn how to drive a car straight.
Ready to go, we have Rafael Cardenas of Costa Rica with Greenlight and Hannah Jimenez of Andorra with Hot Wheels. And it falls behind Cardenas wins.
She's going to protest, but she's getting careless.
Who turned the lights out here? We got Dan Shashenko of Ukraine with Edelcar and Quint Moga of South Sudan with Hongwell. Dan keeps ahead, win.
Did we have an eclipse? Oh, good driving, Danilo.
Roaring to go is Woody Hodge of the USA with Matchbox and Donchi Son of Vietnam with Tomika. Hodge ahead, going to get the line.
Did Dome stop to shave?
We have a tough one here. Nino Cavallini of Italy with Matchbox 21 and Jacques Proto, St. Pierre Miquelon with Majorette. Neck and neck with Proto.
Nino thinks he's good, but lots to learn.
Sitting at the line, we have Adrian DaCosta of Brazil with Hot Wheels and Alec Falcon, Micronesia with Johnny Lightning. Alex Lee almost lost.
If Adrian learned to start, he might win.
Fan favorite Ron Burnham of Canada with Matchbox takes on Hank Krog of Suriname with No Name. Burnham bounce, still wins.
Of course, Burnham would complain starter interference. Good drivers know how to adjust.
Looking at that finish line, Bosco Jessamy at Trinidad and Tobago with Hot Wheels, Roman Nutt of Marshall Islands with Aurora. Not is flying, still wins.
I think Hot Wheels needs new drivers.
Next at the line, we have Daryl Mahood of New Zealand with Hot Wheels 21, Nigel Dennis of England with Corgi. Dennis grabs early, win.
Nigel needs to stop picking up fares. He's lucky he won here. I hate that London taxi.
Rumbling at the line, we have Wesley Adderley of the Bahamas with Fast Lane, Tony Tardon of France with Majorette. Tony first out, leads the win.
He may drive for Fast Lane, but here he was in the beginner's lane.
At the line, we have Kamisa Saboni of Botswana of Matchbox, Antoine Givon Seychelles with Herpa. Saboni leads, Saboni wins.
Saboni should stop driving, almost losing to that minicar.
At the line, we have Tova Lagarde of Tahiti with Kenner, Seamus Green in the British Indian Territory with Welly. Tova, good start, close to win.
Welly, or won't he? He won't.
Next up, we got Daniela De La Rosa of Colombia with Matchbox, Runer Blomqvist of a land with no name. Daniela slightly holds on.
Runa did well. Daniela looked a little slow.
Lining up, we have Pasco Dodani of Albania with HDI, Gloria Darko of Ghana with Speed Rebels. Gloria leads and gone for victory.
Was Pashko admiring the blue sky?
Next angle, we have Alistair Gallagher of Northern Ireland with Dinky, Lin Kuhn of Chinese Taipei with Matchbox. Close start, Gallagher edged for win.
Even when Lin drives well, they cannot win.
Lined up, we have Henri Zahouni of Algeria with Speed Rebel, Amir Rodwan of Egypt with Johnny Lightning. Henri, first off start, gets win.
This hot rod is a cold nod.
Raring to go, it's Carl Slumberg of Austria with Johnny Lightning and Susanna Christian of Pitcairn Islands of Hot Wheels 21. Carl accelerates to the flag.
Tell Susanna that this track is bigger than her home island. Step on the pedal.
Raring to go, we got Jacques Toppin of Switzerland with Majorette, Noah Azu of Papua New Guinea with Metal Box. Close, Noah pulls away, wins.
Jacques, this race is not a chase.
At the line, we have Wong Chao of China with Welly, Fred Irwashu and Aruba with Tonka. Wong jumps first, holds the victory.
It is hard to believe.
Two Matchbox drivers. We have Suda Aranori of Japan against Ani J. Lee of Liechtenstein. High start, Ani takes off a win.
Aranori has been racing for FICA for over 10 years.
Ready to go, we got Rosarita Jebron of Lebanon with Yatming, Benny Irakurfi of Nigeria of Matchbox 21. Start close, Benny pulls away.
At least her brakes work.
Looking down at the finish line, we have Mike Betts of the Falkland Islands with Corgi, Rastoshi of Tanzania with Tonka. Close up top, they hold away.
I guess Mike was not a safe bet.
Ready to go, we got Tanashi Bullaway of Zimbabwe with Metalbox and Vic Kumar of India with Hot Wheels. Tanashi ahead, Vic catches and wins.
Tanashi drove like a pinball.
Ready for the wave, we have Moses Wangila of Kenya with Majorette, Winston Dunya, Liberia with Dickey. Moses catches the wave and wins.
You hesitate at the start and the race is over.
Ready for the test, we have Narelle Hilliard of Australia with Hot Wheels, Ludwig Jarosov of Czechia with Viking. Narelle, fast start, holds on.
Good on Ludwig. Despite losing, demonstrated what an inconsistent driver Narelle is.
Seeking the flag, we got Christian Gamara of Paraguay with Johnny Lightning, Julian Tiwa of Fiji with Matchbox 21. Christian, great start, pushes Julian.
Somebody tell Julian that he's not driving on sand.
Lined up, we have Tudor Butterfield of Bermuda with Kenner and Johan Valbasti of Estonia with Carex. High at the start, Johan with the lead and win.
Next race, move on.
And at the 32, we have Win Phillips of Wales with Corgi, Aggie Varga of Hungary with Mechi. Win slightly, drop the flag.
How does Aggie end up driving against number 1 or 2? Besides, horrible car.
That's the completion of the round of 32. Let's get some comments from our analysts, Bibiana and Jeremiah.
Why is her name first?
Because it begins with the letter B.
And our viewers like me better.
Let's talk about the Matchbox drivers.
Simple. Brown was fine, and Daniela was sloppy. And Burnham was an overconfident cheating bum.
Speed Rebel story.
Well, Henry Zerhouni decided that Wing Ting was a better car, so he gave the Dominator to teammate from Ghana, Gloria Darkwa.
And a couple of small cars made a big impression.
Javon of Seychelles and Gerald Sov of Czechia are decent drivers, but the cars they drive are just for show.
Karl Schlumberger of Austria had an easy victory over Susanna Christian of the Pitcairn Islands.
Yes, everyone is wondering what's wrong with Susanna and her car. After all, it's a McLaren.
And a minor upset, Jacques Croteau of St. Pierre-Miquelon beat Nino Cavallini of Italy.
They are both good drivers. Sometimes you'll have a good day or a bad day, but real champions like me only have good days.
And Johan Vilbas of Estonia, driving a Jaguar XJ5 from Carex, got his first FICA point, beating Tudor Butterfield of Bermuda.
And last race, someone called the car a wreck. Any comments, Jeremiah?
Car X fluked next.
Really? That's all you're saying? So bad.
I think it's time to go to our next feature, the food truck of the week. And this week's food truck is the Lobster Cage, and it's run by Phyllis. Here's Marika.
Our food truck of the week is the Lobster Cage, owned and operated by local entry islander Phyllis. She offers only whole lobsters, but many other seafood choices. Additionally, you can get seafood tacos, burritos, and her famous seafood plate combo. To complement, there are plenty of drinks available, hot and cold. Phyllis has been serving delicious lobster for many years now. Her truck is a Matchbox 1150 MJ. Come down to the food truck low and the sea. I'll be there.
I cannot wait for dinner.
Hey, didn't a lobster pinch you when you were driving?
Topic closed.
Time to move on to the round of 16. Starting the round of 16, we have Mort Brown and his Oldsmobile Aerotech against Ari Maluda and his Mustang convertible. Brown edges out, holds on.
Maluda did a good job. Brown was sightseeing.
Next at the line, we have Malene Heineken in a Peugeot 405, Aki Mahari in his Suzuki Escudo. Malene, quick start, gets flagged.
I think the Leaf got blown away.
Roaring at the engine is Kristen Walker in her Mercedes 300 SL with Rafael Cardenas in his 53 Studebaker Commander. Walker bumped, Cardenas takes win.
Christian, I think, was listening to a radio.
Ready to go, we got Dan Shashenko in his Ferrari 308 against Woody Hodge in his T-Bird Turbo Coupe. Hodge lead, Dan crash, Hodge wins.
Hodge bounces his way to victory. For all you peasants. To win, all you need is to touch the finish bowl.
Looking down at the finish line, we have Jacques Coteau in his Pontiac and Alex Falcon with his AMC Javelin. Coteau gets the lead, cruise to victory.
He had no chance. Jacques was in a Sunday drive.
The roar is there for Ron Burnham with his Pontiac Firebird against Roman Knott with his AC Cobra. Burnham bump, Knott leads win.
The bum is gone. Let's move along.
Big rival here with Nigel Dennis in his London Taxi against Tony Tardon in his number 1. Tony powers past Nigel, takes flag.
Losing to France is a national disgrace.
At the line, we have Comisa Saboni with his Camaro IROC Z28 and Tova Lagarde with his Super Coupe. Tova starts quick, holds lead.
Lose like that in a Camaro, time for driving school.
Ready to roar, we have Daniela De La Rosa with a Ferrari F40 and Gloria Darkwa with the Dominator. Gloria faster out, faster down.
That was a shock. Got to be something wrong with Daniela's car.
At the start, we have Alistair Gallagher with his Pontiac Firebird SE and Ari Zahuni and Wing Thing. Gallagher slowly keeps the win.
I bet Hari wishes he had his old car back.
Ready to roar, we have Carl Schlumberger with his Ford Torino and Noah Azu with his Citroen Diane. Noah moving fast, red flag.
No lightning in Schlumberger's car.
Ready to go, we have Wong Shawa with Ford Mustang Mach 3 and Ani Jaley with a Mercedes 600 SEL. Ani gets lead, holds it.
Not enough petro in the Maisto.
Big battle here between Benny Irakave with his Plymouth Cuda against Rachel Shea with his Plymouth Hemi Cuda. Benny quick start, keeps pace.
Only one car Cuda can do it.
Getting ready to surface Vic Kumar with his Anime 5 and Moses Wangila with his Jeep Cherokee. Moses bumped, Vic leads win.
Moses dumped the surfboard.
At the line, we have Narelle Hilliard with Turbulence and Christian Gamara with his Chevy Camaro. Christian first off, big lead win.
No pilot would fear that turbulence.
Ready to roar, we have Johan Villabaste with his Jaguar XI5 and Win Phillips with his Porsche Carrera. Johan gets lead, Win wheels win.
Win needs a reminder. Rubbish cars can still beat you.
Wow, you could call that the round of upset. Let's go to Bibiana for more.
Hey, you say that one more time and I'll show you a new way to use a broken steering wheel. Okay, let's just quickly do this. So many surprises. Here's a short list of top drivers who lost. Kristen Walker of Jamaica, Daniela De La Rosa of Colombia, Carl Schumberger of Austria, Narelle Hilliard of Australia, Marshall Island. Roman Knott finally beat Canada's Ron Burnham in a huge upset. You expect some surprises, but not like this.
Thank you, Bibiana. Jeremiah.
Burnham lost. All is well. The others, well, are showing their true colors.
Oh, you better hope Daniela doesn't hear that.
And we seem to have a couple of controversial races.
Yes, first, Woody Hodge of the United States crashed into the finish line. First, there was a protest, and the rules are first to the finish line, whether driving or crashing. There was a protest, but the president of FICA said no.
Of course he did. He's a moron.
I'm looking forward to the round of 8. In the meantime, let's see who the driver of the week is. Here's Marika.
Our driver of the week is Canada's Ron Burnham. Ron is originally from Dorktown, New Brunswick, Canada, but now lives in Mort, British Columbia, Canada. Ron has been racing with FICA for many years. He has won 12 overall driver championships and 63 races. Ron has many podium finishes as well. He drives a Matchbox Pontiac Firebird that was originally supposed to go to Daniela De La Rosa, but a test drive convinced him to take the Pontiac. When not racing, Ron enjoys photography and many different sports.
What a horribly disappointing choice.
I can't think of worse.
What are you implying?
What surprises are in store for the round of 8? Getting ready to go here, we have Mort Brown of Matchbox and Malene Heinesen of Majorette. Close together, Malene ahead wins.
Wow, looks like car trouble. He had the race.
Getting ready to go, we have Raphael Cardenas of Greenlight and Woody Hodge of Matchbox. Close start, Hodge pulls away.
Got to give Raphael credit. He stayed with him.
Getting ready at the line is Jacques Croteau of Majorette and Roman Knott of Aurora. Croteau leads, not push, Croteau wins.
Roman needed a longer car to beat John.
Eyes on the prize, we have Tony Tardon of Majorette, Topher Lagarde of Kenner. Tony grabs lead, takes flag.
Topher must have been daydreaming at the stars.
Ready to roll, we have Gloria Darkwa of Speed Rebels against Alistair Gallagher of Dinky. Gloria, fast start, gets the win.
Alistair lost by a car length. Rubbish.
Seeking the flag, we have Noah Azu of Meadowbox against Hani Jele of Matchbox. Noah leads, Hani flies the flag.
Rubbish.
Ready to go, we got Benny Urkirby of Matchbox 21 against Vic Kumar of Hot Wheels. Start close, Vic edges the head wins.
No chats with Benny today.
Staring down at the flag, we have Christian Gamara of Johnny Lightning and Win Phillips of Corgi. Win struggles, Christian glides to victory.
Maybe Win had some. Starting gate interfere. A good driver finds a way.
These huge upsets and surprises keep coming here at the Big Hill Bomb. Malene Heinesen of the Faroe Islands takes down Mort Brown of the Cayman Islands, and Christian Camara of Paraguay keeps surprising everyone with a big-time win over Win Phillips of Wales.
Gloria Darkwa keeps winning, and Wood Hodge of the USA is barely hanging there.
Well, some have beginner's luck. Woody is kinda nice to see, but he needs a new car. For Brown and Phillips. Those are good examples for lazy driving.
It's now time for the quarterfinals. Only 8 drivers left, and not the ones we expected to see. Lined up to go with Malene Heinesen of the Faroe Islands against Woody Hodge of the USA. Malene early lead, Hodge hits gate PQ. Malene wins.
By the old rule, and even today, Woody hit the gate first. Not his day.
2 Majorette drivers are at the line. Jacques Croteau faces Tony Tardon. Croteau fast off start, boosts the win.
Tony needs more lessons from John.
Roaring to go, we have Gloria Darkwa of Ghana against Hani Jele of Liechtenstein. Gloria, fast start, holds off challenge.
Good. Matchbox cars are gone. No offense, Honey.
Ready for the chase is Vic Kumar of India against Christian Gamara of Paraguay. Vic takes lead, keeps it.
Christian, you're a horrible starter.
An exciting quarterfinal. Let's break it down with Bibiana and Jeremiah.
Mei Ling has adapted to Talfa's old car very well. Gloria, I don't know how, but she's on a roll. She can break that record for most straight win by a rookie.
Why does she get to go first all the time?
Because the world is waiting with great anticipation and wonder to hear your eloquent thoughts.
Woody Hodge, well, blew that race. He was racing well, and some reason he let his bad habits get back to him. Jock clearly won easily. With Vic, every now and then, you get to see a good Hot Wheels car, and we're watching one now.
On to the semifinal. This race gets more exciting as we get to the final. We have a Majorette semifinal between Malene Heinesen and Jacques Croteau. Malene sneaks ahead, keeps Croteau back.
Jock slightly slow start.
The other semi-final features Gloria Darkwa of Speed Rebels against Vic Kumar of Hot Wheels. Gloria fast start keeps Vic in the mirror.
Vic finally got to semi, and you let it slip.
Malene Heinesen for the Faroe Islands is on to the final in her Majorette Peugeot 405, which just happened to be Topher Lagarde's old car. And she beat Vikram Kumar of India, who's with Bibiana now.
Vic, you have been so close to semifinals for the past few years. Do you have a sense of satisfaction?
Not so much satisfaction but relief. To finally break out of group is a good beginning for this season.
Do you think you have a win on the horizon?
Of course, silly question Bibiana, but it will be tough. There are so many good drivers and good cars on the circuit now. Not like in the old days when Jeremiah was swimming and whining.
An old veteran of FICA just about got back into a final. Jacques Croteau of St. Pierre et Miquelon lost to newcomer Gloria Adarkwa of Ghana. He's with Bibiana now.
It has been a while since you made semifinals. Does it feel any different?
Well, not really, but it's nice to be back on the podium. And for Majorette 2 cars in semi a great result.
Losing to Gloria, was it a surprise?
A bit, we were all watching and she seemed to be driving the track perfectly. Next time, she may not be so lucky against me.
Thank you for that, Bibiana. Let's hear from Jeremiah.
Yeah, the race was close, but that was Jock allowing it to be close, and it bit him in the derriere.
And now, let's head to what should be an exciting final. One driver will get their first FICA World Cup race win. We have two ladies in the final for the first time, Malene Heinesen of the Faroe Islands and Gloria Darkwa of Ghana. Malene leads, Gloria roars past.
Well, no contest.
What a race! Malene Heinesen of the Faroe Islands gave her all, but just fell short. She's with Bibiana now.
Hey, you say that again and I'll show you a new way to twist lugs. Mailing today is full of firsts. How does it feel to get on the podium?
I am so happy. I'm impressed how everything came together today. Me first points in racing.
You're driving Talfa's old car. Does it ride well?
I do not know why she gave up on it. The car is doing great for me. I kan tank här and Majorette en nog får till chans. Hej, Färöarna.
Ghana's Gloria Darkwa gets her 9th win in a row here today, breaking the rookie record and her first FICA World Cup race win. And to top it all off, Speed Rebels, the team she drives for, gets their first win on the circuit in only their second race. Back down to Bibiana with Big Hill Bomb champion Gloria Darkwa.
Congrats, Gloria. I have to do this. You won the first FICA World Cup race you were in. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. Wonderful. I still can't believe it. I'm still in shock.
Did you think you could win the Big Hill Bomb?
No, I didn't. I just wanted to avoid going back to qualifying. But the hill is fun and the car, the Dominator, ran perfectly.
Your car did not do well in the Jungle Bungle. It was driven by your teammate. How do you think you will do in Outback Outtrack?
I think I will be fine. It has a bit of a downhill, which will help my car.
Jeremiah, wasn't that race something to watch?
I don't get how a driver can lead on the straightaway and let go and let the other driver catch up. Never understood it. Bad driving by Malene. Now it's lobster dinner time.
Again, congratulations to Gloria Darkwa of Ghana driving her car, the Dominator. Now let's go back to Bibiana with the driver's standings.
Now the fun begins. Here are the standings for the race and the overall standings after races. Gloria Darkwa showed no fear here in winning the bomb. Malene Heinesen is Henry Tuff's old amazingly. Nice to see Jacques Hoteau and Vic Kumar getting into semifinals. Despite having a bad day, Mort Brown is still leading after 2 races, but look how close Malene and Win Phillips are. And Gloria, after 1 race, shows how fast you can climb up the standings.
And now let's look at the manufacturer standings for today's race and the standings overall after 2 races. Jacques Croteau was right. It was a great day for Majorette as they won the Big Hill Bomb 2025. Matchbox was not too far behind, and Speed Rebels, on the strength of Gloria Darkwa's surprise win, took 3rd. As for the overall standings, Matchbox is still in the lead, with Majorette jumping into 2nd over Corky, who is sitting 3rd. Hot Wheels is in 4th, but not far behind are Speed Rebels and Johnny Lightning. Jeremiah, your thoughts on the race?
They got lucky. They kept their car straight. Are we done this? It is dinner time, and I'm looking forward for some lobster.
Remember, you have to go to the media tent.
What? I'm a driver. I belong in the driver community hall.
You're not a driver anymore, so you are in the media tent.
This is an outrage. Who do I complain to?
Yourself. You haven't raced for 6 years.
Well, I think it's time for us to go and roll the credits, please. Thank you for all being here, and we look forward to see you when we get to Australia.
I am not going to Australia.
Why not?
Because it's too hot.
That is not the reason.
Too hot.
You're being rude.
Too hot.
I will be there.
See, Walt, how easy that was.
Roll the credit. Roll the credit. Let's go get ready for the outback in Australia. Let's move. I can't believe I'm still here.